Did you just say that you just had some KFC? My God. What a Chad. What a man. What a lad. What a bam. What a cad. I didn't come fully prepared. Hold on, let me start again. Hold on, one second. I'm gonna mute myself and I'm gonna come back. Wow, you just had some KFC. What a fuck! I didn't have one. Shit, I'm so sorry. Oh, God. Well, we're starting off strong now, aren't we? Oh, boy. Maybe I shouldn't have streamed today. Maybe I should have just taken some time off. Done whatever I wanted to do. I am not an idiot! Why do you come in here? You know, you come in here and you hurt my feelings. You come in, you pop in, you open my stream, and you know what you say to me? You come over, you say, hey, you know what I'm gonna do today? I'm gonna make your day worse. There's no need of it. By the way, oh, don't go with Joseph. Interesting. Why do you say that? For reasons. Hold on. Let me just get my cam set up here, and then we go and talk about the things that you have just said to me, because now I need to know. Oh, Matt is best dad. You know, Matt is one of the ones that I was going after. It was Robert, and then it was Matt, and then it was Joseph. And now I'm being told that Joseph is bad. I'm getting a lot of conflicting information at the moment. Also, hold on. I'm not up yet, but I'm going to just click continue real quick so we don't have to listen to that song again. I like the song. It's a good song. But if I listen to it again, I'm gonna die. So I just... Okay, there we go. I can listen to this. This is easier, like, background music. All right, hold on. Let me just get the cam going here. Just gotta get it set up. Lainey, can you do me a favor? Oh, sweet love of mine. In my coat is my charger. Could you get it for me, please? I love you so much. Please, don't look at me like that. You fuck. Oh, he has a great ending, but it's not romantic. I'm okay with, like, an aromantic ending. I'm okay with that.
Well, you're probably just like, you deserve better.
Okay. Arian webcam. Activate form of webcam. It's in the coat, I said. Joseph has bad ending and worse ending? Why? Why would that be the way that works?
That's what you get for being interested in a Christian.
That's what you get for going with a pastor. Or a youth minister.
It's pretty realistic, actually.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. How many youth ministers do you... No, I don't really want spoilers. Not yet, anyway. Because who knows? Maybe I'll do it just for fucksies. I don't really know yet. Okay, hold on. I just gotta plug this in. And then we're gonna be good to go. Oh my God, it's plugged in. Oh, is that... Oh, it's me. I'm beautiful. I'm gorgeous. I'm effervescent, even. Okay. I don't know... Uh-oh. My face is too long. Oh, God. Hold on. Let me bring my face down a little bit. Okay. Is that good? I don't know. Might still be too much. Here, let me... Alright, you're gonna hear the... I fucking hate that sound. Okay, I think I'm too long. Hold on. How do I feel like if I go, like, really high with it, it'll help. But I don't think it has helped. Let's try going a little lower. No, it's like it doesn't change until it gets to a certain point. Is that good? No, that's not good. Hold on, let's go even lower. What were we at? Is that... Oh, here we go. Okay, now we're good. Okay. Jesus, don't laugh at me, Connor. Damien is confirmed to be trans. Oh, that's awesome. You'll love to see a trans representation. I don't know why I had so much trouble with that word. It's a single word, and I hear it a lot because it's important. But also, I just am bad at words, and I apologize. You know, nobody's perfect, Connor. And your ivory tower, acting like you better than me. You're not better than me. Nobody's better than me. Hold on, I'm just making sure that the... Okay. Does the game audio sound okay? I actually turned the representation Does game audio sound okay? I turned it up because I thought that it was too low when I look back at the VOD, at the VOD. I have an incredibly white Russian here. It just looks like milk. Ivory is a material from, I think, like it's a type of bone. So like elephants have ivory. It's supposed to be like really expensive. So like you have like an ivory thing. It also has like medicinal purposes, but it doesn't. It's like a religious thing. I don't know. Anyway, this is alcoholic, but it looks like milk. I ran out of Kahlua. Yeah, it's in their tusks, in their face spears. Okay. Sorry if you hear squeaking. I move my mic around a lot. I don't really know why. I just like doing it. I think it's neat. Okay. Let's do this. Don't say that you used the box recipe. Don't say that you used the box recipe. Now I could say that we used the box recipe. I'm having really a hard time talking today. We could say we improvised, or we could say that that's just how Nana used to make. Also, I'm really sad because if there's only bad endings with Joseph, that means that I never get to be friends with his kids, and I do love his kids. They're very weird. I'm gonna say that improv, baby. I just let the baking spirit move through me, you know. A little bit of flour here, pinch of salt there. It's just sort of like an interpretive dance, but with cooking. Interpretive cooking. Yes. You can never make the same thing twice. Every batch is special. There will never be another batch of brownies with the exact flavor sensation that these right here have. Oh. Whoa! Well, he fucks you? Fucks? Like that kind of fucks? Or are we talking like fucks like you get fucked over kind of fucked? It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, Matt. Hey. All right. We'll take 2. Actually, we'll take 3. I ring them up and high-five Joseph, and our happy customer walks away. See? Not so hard. Yeah, I'm hot off the good feelings from the last sale. Who's next? We sell our brownies to a bunch of people I don't recognize, but who clearly know Joseph. Eventually, another familiar face pops up. Oh, Hireem! It's Brian. Hey. Close enough. Can we interest you two in our fine sweets and treats? You sure can. I bet I could eat 10 brownies. Must resist urge to be competitive. I could eat 11 brownies. They used to call me Brian Hollow Legs Harding back when I was in a competitive circuit. Think you could go brownie to brownie with me? 12 brownies. Let's save the threats of competitive eating for another time, shall we? Well, Joseph, apparently I can't fuck you. It's not on camera, but you... Fuck! You go to bounce, you go... You go fuck. Fuck. You're right. I'll just take one for myself and one for Daisy here. Coming right up. You excited for youth group movie night, Daisy? Oh god, I don't remember her name or her voice. Yeah, what's the movie? I think it's that. I think it's like kind of like a bleh. Heavily in pride fuckery. How do you say subtle insertion? It's a surprise. Joseph leans over to me. It's the Fast and the Furious. Really? Okay. If you think about it, there's some heavy religious undertones. Joseph hands a baggie to Daisy. I made sure to give you guys the edges. Hey. Clearly the superior part of the branding topography. Thanks, Joseph. Youth... No, wait. No, not a youth group field trip to Bone Town. No, do not devote to that, Tig. No. Look away, children, look away. Our 2 customers walk off with their purchases. Joseph and I survey our stock. These are selling pretty hot. At this rate, we'll have enough money to pay for the new paint job on the church pews in no time. Wait, what happened to the pews? Ernest spray-painted his rapper alias onto them, Young Steinbeck. I would have gone for Young Man and the Sea, but I can respect that. Speaking in ministerial terms, Ernest is hard to reach. In father terms, Ernest is kind of a turd. Being a cool youth minister seems to be a lot of hard work. It is, but it's worth it. Although, sometimes I wish... Never mind. What? It's kind of silly, but... Do you ever wish you could just drop everything and go lounge around on a beach somewhere in the tropics, drink fruity blended beverages, fall asleep on a hammock, basically live out a Jimmy Buffett song? Joseph, I think about this every day of my life. My dream is to live in Margaritaville. One day, my friend, we'll all be on island time. We make up a couple more sales to some more church patrons. Everything seems to be going smoothly. Off in the distance, I spot my old buddy Craig. Craig! He's gonna be a hard sell. Craig's a fitness man. I think he comes to these bake sales to test himself, to see that he has the resolve to refuse processed sugar. Are you ready for this? We go way back. I got this. Craig jogs up to... Oh my god, I've never seen his other kids before. Craig jogs up to our table with Briar and Hazel in tow. They're each finishing an ice cream cone, so it's unlikely we're going to sell them brownies too. Probably won't be able to sell to the baby. She's impossible to read. It all comes down to Craig. Hey, bros. I don't know what these kids would sound like. What does a baseball player sound like? Baseball players sound... Oh shit, I didn't mean to put my hands in front of it. Hold on. There we go. It's Hazel and Briar, right? Like, that's their names? I think it is. I've given the kids stupid accents and ways of speaking so far. So I'm gonna go, high-pitched mean girl, like Valley Girl. Hi, Uncle Joseph. Hi, Amanda's dad. They're gonna just both sound the same. Would you be interested in one of our delicious homemade brownies? I don't know. Remember that one time? Hey, Craig, when we were freshmen, remember how our next-door neighbors pranked us by switching out our laundry detergents with dish soap? How the washing machine exploded with suds? And then we decided to get back at them by baking brownies for them, but sprinkling high intensity of hot sauce into the mix, and then we watched them cry after eating it. I would feel bad, but we had to clean up the laundry room ourselves. Anyway, these brownies are like that, but without the hot sauce. Maybe you should get one more, for health time's sake. Oh. Craig thinks for a second. Well, the girls just want a game. You know what? We'll take one for each of us. Even River? I'll eat hers. You've got yourself a deal. Were those eggplants? I'm in danger. The day winds down and we're pretty much out of items to sell. Everyone starts packing up. Christy eventually comes back and immediately falls asleep in Joseph's folding chair. Boxed mix, huh? Who's this? Oh, fucking bitch! Mary saunters up to us. She looks like she'd rather be anywhere else than here. Oh, hi, honey. Yup, they're selling like hotcakes, which is, actually, they're just brownies. Cute. And boring. And safe. Hey, Mary. Mary's eyes dart over to me. What's the rookie doing here? I was just hoping to introduce Harim to the rest of the community. Uh-huh. You get a load of this freak show? What?
Hey.
Weird folk is all, holier-than-thou types. Don't you think, Harim? Mary, let the kid answer the question. Yeah, I'm gonna eat a brownie. I grabbed the closest brownie and shoved it in my mouth and then pointed my mouth as the universal sign for can't talk. Mouth is full. Quick thinking, Harim. This one's a keeper, huh? Mary, can we talk about this later? Oh, am I embarrassing you in front of your new friend? Joseph doesn't respond, trying his hardest to keep cool. Can we please talk about this later? Sure thing, honey bear. Mary turns her attention to me. Hand over the cash. Jesus, I'm not trying to rob you. I'm in charge of the funds here. I hand over the cash we've made. It feels like a hefty wad if I say so myself. Thanks. Now give me your wallet. What? Hey. Give me your wallet. You think this church is gonna fix itself? Mary, hey. I'm kidding. Sorry, I'll work on the whole pretending to be happy thing. Mary leans in and whispers to me, he's really good at it. Here's my prediction. Things are rocky by he came out and they are going to get divorced soon. I hope we still have the chance to walk her home. Interesting. Mary walks off without saying goodbye. Yeesh. I'm really sorry about that. Hey, can I walk you home? Are you okay? She really likes pushing your buttons, huh? Joseph shrugs. No marriage is perfect. You ready to head out? God, it's like I don't want my first game to have, like, a bad ending, but also, I'm so intrigued. Joseph and I load the folding tables back into my car. Christy nods off the moment Joseph straps her into the car seat.
Oh.
I drop Joseph off in front of his house. A small yawn sneaks out of me. Looks like I tuckered you out, huh? I'm a sleepy dad. I think I might finally be crashing from all the sugar. Ha! I won't keep you up then. Thanks for helping out today. Happy to do it. Also happy to eat brownies. Well, next time, I promise, we'll be doing something a bit more exciting and a bit less free labor. And I'm very sorry about the whole thing with Mary. You shouldn't have to see that. It's fine, really. I know, but first, hangout domestic problems aren't a good look. You barely know me. Let me make up to it for you next time. It won't be Margaritaville, but we'll do something fun. Promise. I smile. I'd like that. Oh, and one last thing. Joseph tosses a cling-wrapped brownie through the window. It hits me in the face, but I'm able to catch it. It's the last one. You earned it. Joseph, please don't leave me alone with this brownie. Nope, too late. I'm already walking away. But, bye. Joseph walks up to his house. He waves at me before carrying Christy inside. Well, looks like it's just you and me, brownie. I must save it for Emma. No, Emma? Amanda. Fuck! I pocket the brownie. This might come handy down the road. I step inside to find Amanda doing homework on the couch. In my defense, Lainey's sister is called Emma, and it was an accident. Doing homework on the couch. Hey, father unit. Hi, child that I am required by law to care for. How's homework? It's really fun and educational. Really? How long have you known me for? Right. How was the bake sale? Good. I think I really could have made a life for myself as a brownie salesman. Glad to hear it. So what? Were there any extra brownies, or did you maybe sneak one, or... I think for a moment, and then realize that I still have the brownie that Joseph gave me. This would probably do better in someone else's stomach than mine. Heads up. Wait! I hurl the brownie towards Amanda. It hits the wall behind her and falls on the ground. Nice throw. She scoops it up and smiles at me. Thanks, Pops. Hey, if you're not gonna be going to bed anytime soon, would you be game for some real shark hunters of Orange County? I thought the last hunters got eaten by a shark. He did. I sit down next to her and cozy up with a blanket. Awesome. I love their relationship. Like, I think it's so cute. Turns out being a dad in the dad game is actually quite nice. Holy shit.
I've never had that much fun in my life.
Wow.
That was awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
Holy shit. Wow. Also, very long voice line. Damn.
Welcome. You've got Dad.
Okay, then. Yeah, holy shit, indeed. Oh, my boy. My boy. Hey, Hareem. What are your feelings about poker? Beyond hardly knowing her. Poker, I hardly know her. There it is. Well, good talk. Wait, I actually like poker. I just saw the joke and I had to take the shot. Please, Matt, I'm a dad. I'm contractually obligated. No, I get that. Anyway, we've been playing weekly poker games, and I figured I should send an invite your way. That sounds great. I love losing money. Cool, dude. See you soon. I'm gonna lose that money! Yeah! Me looking at Matt every time he messages me. You could use a buddy. Don't you want a pal? Matt invited me to a poker night at Joseph's house. I put on my going out coat and walk over. I love a good going out coat. Across the way, I spot Matt, who's walking over from his house. He's got a case of beer under his arm. Crap, I should have brought something. Hey, man. Crap. Crap, I should have brought something. No worries, man. It's your first time. Just bring a full wallet. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. How long have you guys been at this for? Years, buddy. Just a nice way to keep in touch with the guys. It's never really high stakes. Hey, we got some dads. We pass through the fence enclosing Joseph's backyard. Craig, Brian, and Joseph hover around the patio, drinking beer and chatting. Robert sits in the corner, brooding as usual. Robert, I just want to be your friend. Harim, I'm glad you could make it. Not the way I see it. Joseph should be leaving and you should stick around and kill him. What? Nothing. Oh, God, I love that fucking musical so much. I got distracted for a moment. I was like thinking about the musical and I was just like, yeah. So am I. I'm psyched to take all your money. Just like old times. Craig's the raisin shark. We prefer the term person who's good at poker. I'm well aware. Craig's always been suspiciously good at poker. Are you still as terrible as you were in college? Hey, I wasn't terrible. I am not bad at poker. I am definitely good at poker. Everyone stares at me. Okay, maybe that was a little defensive. Okay, I'm bad at poker. There's no way you're as bad as Joseph. Joseph shrugs.
Hey?
My Twitch bleeps much stuff. It bleeped kill him. Lainey, did you set your age or something on this as like a fucking infant? What's going on? Do you have like a filter? You should check your profile. This is basically my tithing. I give back to the community.
Wink.
Plus, I'm happy to just sit here and eat all of Brian's snacks.
Hey.
Guess who brought Bigsy in a blanket? Not Craig. Hey, my chia seed and granola energy balls are just as delicious. Everybody laughs. Let's just get the game going. Well, take a seat at the table and Matt starts dealing cards. The first couple of rounds go by easily as I'm getting the hang of things, but it's obvious that Craig is running the show here. Craig, how did you get so good at this? It's pretty easy. You just start getting a feeling for everyone's tell. Like, Matt will scratch his ear. Hey. Brian adjusts his pants when he's trying to lie. Now, wait a second. And I think you just loudly announced to the whole room that you have a good hand. Yeah, that's me. What's Joseph's tell? Everything, literally everything. That man is an open book. He couldn't lie if he tried. Well, at least I have God on my side. See, you can't even say that with a straight face. What about Robert? Honestly, the man's an enigma. Robert raises his glass of whiskey to us in a solemn salute. I think he'd wipe the floor with us if he actually tried. I'm just here because I enjoy the company. Robert pulls out his phone and stares at it. Robert, is that a flip phone? Yeah. What? Are you a drug dealer now? Yeah, what do you need? Horse, speed, Tijuana Johnnies? I can get you the street stuff easy, but if you're looking for something exotic or designer, that's maybe 72 hours and a favor called. Maybe I don't need you today. Maybe I won't need you tomorrow. But someday. Oh, I don't really. I think I am good. Right. But still, if you got the coin, I got the goods. I dropped my phone in the toilet, and this is a backup until I can get it replaced under warranty. Everybody murmurs their sympathies. We have all been there. I also love Robert. Oh, the choices! Ah! Little SpongeBob laugh there for you. We go back to playing. I don't really stop eating these pigs in a blanket. Pigs in a blanket? I don't know, but they're very good. I think there might be cheese in them. I don't know if I'm gonna raise you on this round. You can always bet your firstborn. Bro, if you think you can handle another one, be my guest. Briar and Hazel are a handful, to say the least. Buddy, you think 3 kids is a handful, try 4. I'm operating at 100% dad capacity at all times. Actually, it's technically 5. Christine saw a commercial for one of those dolls that poop and wouldn't stop asking for it. We ended up getting it for her birthday, but she's so grossed out by the fake baby poop that she makes me change its diapers. So now I'm changing the real baby and the fake baby. there's just a lot of poop in my household right now. Daisy got one of those a while back. One night I saw her in. One night I walk in on her after she tried to take the doll apart to see how the poop mechanism worked, but then she couldn't put it back together and started crying. Poop everywhere. Fake poop, but still. That reminds me of. Wait, do we all have poop doll stories? Everyone nods in agreement. Guys, I really don't need any more poop in my life than there already is. Can we just get back to poker and not talk about poop? I love Joseph, but the bad ending ruined me. Oh my god. Ugh, I don't like it. Matt deals another hand and we quickly forget about the poop. We run out of pigs and blankets, so we switch over to Craig's healthy snack food. It actually isn't terrible. These kale chips are phenomenal. We should sell these at the coffee shop. It's my own recipe. I'd be happy to give it to you guys. I sometimes, there's so many voices in this game that sometimes I just stop and I'm like, Matt. I can see it now. Pierce the kale. Chips. It's pretty good. Pierce the Veil is a popular post-hardcore screamo band out of San Diego. We all look at Matt, confused. I actually know about Pierce the Veil. It's maybe not in any of your wheelhouses.
Nice.
How's the shop nowadays? Well, whatever you think it is, it's worse. Jesus. Busy as ever. I'm toying with the idea of hiring on another person to work the counter, but I haven't found a good candidate. If Amanda's looking for a summer gig, let me know. That's really nice of you, but I think she's been burned too badly by coffee shops before. Literally, not figuratively. Matt cocks his head to the side. Pierce the Veil did slap. I kind of agree. I'll ask her, though. We get down to the final hand of the night, and it's Craig in the lead by a landslide. Joseph has long since lost all of his chips and is taken to tidying up, refusing to help any of the rest of us. Brian deals us all cards. So what's it gonna take for Robert to give a damn this round? Robert looks up from his half-empty glass of whiskey. Do you really want to unleash the beast? Well, now I'm curious. I got a long history of being a gambling man, but I'll only do it if you make it interesting. None of this penny chip nonsense. I got a Lily's 18-year single blend sitting in my house right now. We're saving it for when River turns 21, but I'm willing to put it up as collateral. Now you're talking my language. He throws the keys to his truck on the table. Marry him, he will wear a veil. Pierce the Veil is great, though. Bob Ross. I love Bob Ross. Bob Ross is my friend. She's seen better days, but she can still pull a tree trunk out of the ground. Nope. Myself and everyone else there at the table immediately folds. Deal the cards, bright guy. Are you guys sure you wanna? You heard the man. Deal. Brian deals the next round of cards. Craig stares daggers at Robert, who casually sips his whiskey. So I know what you might be thinking. Robert put down his old workhorse up for grabs. His only mode of transportation. Times in his life his only home. How could he be so sure of his abilities in gambling? I'll tell you right now, Craig. I wasn't always like this. I was a lot like you. Smart, talented, cocksure of my own luck, great biceps. But it didn't last long, though. I lost everything in a game of Pai Gow in the back room of a Shenzhen tea house on what I thought was a 3-day business trip. Everything gone. Clothes, money, identification, you name it. I woke up in a ditch near Jiaji Park, and I had to make my life new from there. It took me 3 years to beg, borrow, and steal my way back to American soil. And in those 3 years I saw the greatest depths of human fear, love deeper than I ever had, and lost it all many more times over. I've seen my own death, Craig. I know how to die. It's not like this. So let's make this more interesting. Robert produces the deed to his house from his jacket and drops it on the table. All I have and all I am. Are you prepared to go the distance?
I don't know.
Craig wipes the sweat from his brow. He studies Robert's face intently, searching for any sort of tell that he can find. Robert casually sips his whiskey again. I fold. Everyone erupts. Fine, the whiskey is yours. And And that's why you don't dance with the devil. So what was it? Were you really bluffing, or did you have the cards? Dyslexic? More like fuck you! That's for me to take to my grave, fellas. Next week, boys. Next week. You got it. I'll be there. Yes. This has been very relaxing, and I sincerely doubt I will wake up in a cold sweat thinking about it tonight. Keep working on that poker face, Sareem. We all say our goodbyes and head our separate ways. That was really fun. That was nice.
You've got dads.
All right. Fucking Matt or Robert. That's really that's where I'm at right now. Get me here. Get me here. I think I might do a second playthrough where I just go after Joseph just to, like, find the endings, like, as just, like, a side stream if I want to do that later. But who do I want to be my first love? I do love Robert. I love Robert, but he's such an asshole. But also, I love him in my heart. But also, he's an asshole. But also, it's Robert. It's too late. I've already chosen. I've already done it. These hands have seen blood. I really enjoyed the night I spent with Robert, but he's been dodging me ever since. I really want to see him again. I tried messaging him a few times, and Dad Book says he hasn't read them. I haven't seen him come out of his house, actually. I decided to send him one last message, figuring that this will produce the same result. Hey man, to know where you've been, but we should grab a drink soon. I'll walk away from my computer because at this point, I know he's not messaging me back anytime soon. If I do Matt now, the game's over? Interesting. I linger in the kitchen. I'm all caught up on work. And the house is relatively clean. He opens up, I promise. Interesting. Maybe I should do something nice for Amanda. I'll bake her favorite pie. I root through the pantry and pull out all the ingredients. This is an old family recipe that I used to make with my grandmother when I was a kid. I lost the actual recipe card a long time ago, but I think I'll be able to remember how to bake it. I start mixing the ingredients together for the crust until I get a nice dough. I throw some cherries into the saucepan to make the filling. Normally I don't like to multitask in the kitchen, but this cherry pie is a piece of cake. Pie. It's a piece of pie. Oh! I'm making a pie. Ah, man, I can never remember what temperature you're supposed to set the oven at. I'm pretty sure it's 375, but I could be wrong. Who am I kidding? I am never wrong when it comes to this pie. My special twist on my grandma's recipe includes a secret ingredient that not even Amanda knows about. It really makes the cherries extra flavorful. God, why can I not remember what the ingredient is? More cherries, salt, or almond extract. More cherries? I'll go with more cherries. Be careful though, because I don't want to cheat. I don't want to cheat. You may pipe in. You may pipe. You may pipe. But I don't want too many hints. It's more cherries, duh. Being the most important part of a cherry pie, I truly believe that you can never have enough cherries. Turn the cherry dial to 11. Oop, I accidentally poured a little too much in. Way too much in. I am sure that it is fine. Baking is an art, and some of the most beautiful art is made from mistakes. I finally get the pie in the oven. How long am I supposed to leave it in there? 15 minutes? I'll just wing it. Amanda's gonna be so excited. The kid loves a good pie. I have a seat at the kitchen table and do word jumbles until Amanda comes home. I can hear the door slam open. Yo, Pops, what smells like pie up in this besnizzle? It's pie, sweetie. Amanda darts over to the oven and looks inside. Yes. Hey, it's not done. Be patient. What's your angle here? What? Pies are an objective-based confection. What are you trying to get out of me? Amanda, I have terrible news for you. I'm actually a pro skateboarder, an inspiring astronaut and bank robber. The lifestyle is calling me back and I must go. One last job. You know how it is. This pie was the only way I knew how to tell you. Well, I appreciate the years we spent together, but a trade-up is a trade-up. Remember me when you're kicking your feet up in Ibiza. At Ibiza! Thanks for all the pie. We share a cordial handshake. I wait a few more minutes before I take the pie out of the oven. I set it on a rack to cool and guard it so Amanda doesn't dig in before it's ready. Huh? What? Does it look kind of weird to you? That's just me taking artistic license on what cherry pie means to me emotionally. Robert, come over and make pie! Robert! I'm just saying this because, you know, it seems like you might have baked this pie incorrectly, and you're currently right now trying to pass it off as a good thing. It's art, sweetie. Was it art when you accidentally baked a whole uncracked egg into the center of my 12th birthday cake? Well, was it art when you tried to make brownies and accidentally created chlorine gas? Well, that's a bit of an exaggeration. Was it art when you just eat the pie panda, please? I cut a few slices out and we begin to eat. The cherry filling oozes out of the sides and the buttery crust glistens. I watch as Amanda takes a bite. What's wrong? Is it not good?
Oh, no.
Amanda winces and fans her mouth. No, I just burned the heck out of the roof of my mouth. The pie is amazing. Sorry for doubting you. I breathe in a sigh of relief and take a bite. She's right, the pie is pretty incredible, as it always is. Oh no, Lainey, oh no. Do you have dark secrets? I'm really proud of you for baking a pie without burning the new house down. Got a few dad tricks up my dad's sleeve. Maybe fathers aren't as bumbling and stupid as the media makes us out to be. Maybe we're, as a society, we should have a little more respect for fathers as a whole.
Whoa.
Dad, your sleeve is on fire. I run to the kitchen and run to the sink and put myself out. I burped, I'm so sorry. Pride will be my undoing. Amanda and I clean up the kitchen and play a little more living room hoops before she retreats to her room to do homework. I go back to my word jumbles. Hey, this one spells cat. Oh. Then perish. The rest of the evening trickles by. We eat dinner, I help Amanda with one of her scholarship applications, and we both start getting ready for bed. I decide to check Dad Book one last time before I climb into bed. Also, Callie, you gotta play it again to get this ending. I'll do it. Still nothing from Robert. Huh. I hope he's okay. I turn out the lights and lie down. Hey, Hareem. Hey, Hareem, come hang out with me. What is that? I was just on the verge of falling asleep. I climb out of bed and try to identify the source of the dinging. My computer screen illuminates the dark room. I walk over to it, ready to turn it off, when I notice what's happening on screen. Oh, no! Oh, he's absolutely drunk. Well, that's not exactly subtle, but, I mean, I did have fun with him the other night. Okay. I'll be right over. You gonna kick me out this time? Maybe. Hurry up. God damn! I reluctantly throw on my jacket and head outside. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so, okay. You know how in, like, investigatory games you, like, put together a scene? We have vinyl records, we have a huge TV, we have boomerangs, we have, a fuck ton of liquor, which means a few things. One is he's loaded, I think, to have that much. Do you know how much alcohol costs? It's a lot. I don't think he's actually loaded, but, like, he definitely has money. I don't know the Bonetown version, I only know the Safe for Work version. They don't actually fuck in this game, though, I don't think, so I think we're good. As much as I feel like hooking up with Robert again, maybe this is not the best idea. That's the problem for tomorrow, Hareem. Hey. So, how are things? Robert stares at me. I know you're not here for small talk. I shrug. Yeah, you got me. Robert closes the gap between us and whispers a series of increasingly filthy things in my ears as he backs me into his room. Jesus. I'm starting to think maybe this was a good idea after all. Oh, wow, that was quick. Hey. Robert nudges me awake. Wow, that was quick. Jesus. We just went spot. Morning time. Oh, hey. Hey, you're kicking me out. Kicking is a strong word. It's more like a gentle, friendly push. Gentle and friendly are not the words I would use to describe Robert. I sit up and stretch. Ah! Oh, God, I'm so sore, and I haven't had hickeys like this since college. Jeez. I'm not doing this again if you're going to just force me to leave. Yeah. You'll say that next time, too. I throw my clothes on while Robert smokes a cigarette on his balcony. See you around, I guess. Yep. I walk back home, my bones creaking. What is his problem? Yeah, he's being an asshole. Jesus. Date complete. Date complete. Do I look like a fucking booty call? Jesus. This version sucks? What? I'm confused by what you mean by this version sucks. What? He's only an asshole if you fuck him? Do I need to go back? Should I not do that? Is that why he's being an asshole? Is it one of those things where, like, he takes advantage of people and, like, doesn't see them as people because it's like one of those, can't remember what it's called, but you know how, like, there are people that do that, is what I'm saying. Should I go back? I can go back. I'm not really against doing shit like that. I mean, I can always play the game again and, like, not fuck him and see how that goes. Just about ready to pack it in. After a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, I turn off all the lights and walk down the hall to my room. I wonder if Amanda's still awake. That kid needs some sleep. As I pass her room, I can hear a faint sound, but I can't quite make out what it is. I get a little closer. Is she crying? Why is my daughter so sad? I knock gently on the door. Hey, Amanda. The crying immediately stops. Not right now. Her voice sounds strained. She sniffles. I need to make sure she's okay. I open the door. Oh, my girl! My little woman, no! In the dark, I can see Amanda's outline in the middle of the bed, knees hugged up against her body. Is everything okay? I don't want to talk about it. Did something happen? No, nothing happened. Go away. Amanda. Get out! Okay. I quickly leave her room and shut the door behind me. Once the door closes, I can hear her crying again. I know that that's probably not the right move to push. Like, I totally get that. Like, I'm not just doing it, but, like, I think that like, that's how, like, parents are. Like, I know that, like, logically, I should leave her alone because she wants to be left alone, but, like, I think a part of being a parent is trying to make sure your child is okay, even if they don't want to talk about it. Like, you got to give them space, and obviously when she said get out, I left and gave her space, and I think that still works out. But, like, you got to make sure, because sometimes people do want to talk, and they just, you know, they're like, hey, fuck you, and you're like, oh, are you sure fuck me? And they're like, no, not fuck you. Wow, what has her so upset? She seemed fine earlier. She's usually so open with me. Did I do something wrong? Is she mad at me? I guess if she wasn't before, she definitely is now. Can't even remember the last time she snapped at me like that. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I'm still thinking about Amanda. After a long night of very little sleep, I roll out of bed and make myself a pot of coffee. Amanda should be up for school soon. Maybe she's willing to talk about whatever's bothering her. About 10 minutes before she's supposed to leave, Amanda comes out of her room and makes a beeline for the freezer. Morning, Amanda. Morning. She drops the frozen waffle in the toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at me. Yikes. So, anything big going on at school today? No. Okay. Do you need a ride to school? No. Want some coffee? Amanda puts the toaster lever up and is still and takes her still freezer burned waffle out before it's finished cooking. I have to go. Amanda packs her bags. Jesus Christ! Okay. That's very loud. I fucked up? Okay, it is not fair to punish a player of, like, a game like this with decisions that aren't... Go back? Oh my god. Okay. I have a gripe with this game. I have a gripe, okay? My gripe is that I don't think it's fair to punish to punish players of a game like that for an A or B choice. Like, I just don't think it's fair to, like, punish players like that. I think that's stupid. Is everything okay? I don't want to talk about it. Did something happen? No, nothing happened. Go away. Okay. Alright, I'll leave you be. I back out of the room and close the door gently behind me. She immediately starts crying again. Okay, I have no idea what it is. She's so upset. We're all in a little sleep about 10 minutes before. Morning, Amanda. Morning. She drops, look at me, yikes. Anything going on at school? No. Okay. Do you need anything in school? No. Want some coffee? Amanda pulls a toaster, reports getting cooking. I have to go. Amanda picks up her bag and comes out. Jesus. Okay, I don't think that actually changed anything. Hold on. I'm gonna try one more time, but I don't think that changed anything. In the dark, I see Amanda's outline. Okay. Alright, I'll leave you be. Back out of the room. She immediately starts crying. Did that do anything? Did that change anything? Morning, Amanda. Morning. No. Okay. I have to go. Slams the door. Okay. I don't think anything that we can do in that situation is going to change that, which is good. I think that's okay. I haven't seen her act like this in a long time. It's usually short-lived, but it always hurts. Hopefully this blows over and things are back to normal soon. I sit in the back of the table and look at the picture of Amanda and I hanging on the wall. In it, I'm teaching her how to ride a bike. Her face is a mixture of excitement and pure, unadulterated fear. I remember how determined she was. Every time she would fall off and scrape her knees, she would get up and try it again. Finally, I had to stop her because she was bleeding everywhere. Then she started to cry because I didn't think she needed bandages and wanted to keep trying. As I put the bike away, she just stood in the middle of the street and screamed. I took her for ice cream, and it was like nothing ever happened. After giving it a bit of thought, I decided that if I force her to talk about it, I'm only going to make things worse. But I have an idea. I start running around for ingredients. I hear Amanda walk in the door. Instead of heading for the kitchen like she usually does, she makes a beeline for her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Hey, Pumpkin. What? Can you come here for a sec? There's a moment of silence. Yeah. Wanted to say sorry about last night. I'm just worried about you, kiddo. I get scared when I know there's something wrong, and I get even more scared when I feel like there's nothing I can do about it. Dad, I should just... Whatever it is. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. But whatever it is, just know that you have a dad in your corner who wants you to be happy. Honey, you know I'm bad with words, so I was hoping I could speak to you in a language we both understand. I pull out a cake out of the refrigerator and place it on the table. Hopefully, the frosting is set by now. Ta-da! Dad took me a... Oh my god! I would play this game just for the relationship between these two characters. Straight up, they don't even need to be sexy dads. You don't even need to lull me in with a false sense of sexy dad security, okay? I would just play a game about this. 100%. It's amazing. Took me a really long time because I ran out of red frosting somewhere around sad and had to start over, and this is beautiful. It's strawberry. Amanda gives me a big ol' hug. I grab some plates and forks and serve us up some delicious cake. So, it's really stupid. What is? This whole thing. I know I've been really weird lately, and there's just... I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like I might want to make you a chart. I'm listening. Do you want me to take notes? I guess I should start from the top. So, you know how Emma R. is going to this fancy art school in California, right? Emma R. I think Emma R is the other one, right? I guess you're not technically wrong. It's good to have fallbacks like that one. Anyways, ever since she got the acceptance letter, I've been feeling like she's been drifting away, you know? And she's been spending a lot of time with Grace and Emma P, and I just thought that it was all in my head for a while, but when I found out from Rosie M that both of the Emmas, Grace and Noah, all went to a party at Mackenzie F's on the other night, and they told me they were busy studying for the Calc AB final. That's super high school and super valid. That shit happens all the time in like friend groups. Shit sucks, and I really, really hate it when people do that. Oh, so Connor, I'm not gonna make all the right choices. You gotta let me live. Yikes. So, another important piece of information is, God, this is embarrassing. I have a crush on Noah, and, it's okay, you can get good Amanda ending. Is there a bad Amanda ending? Wait, is there, like, a perfect Amanda ending? Do I need to go, wait, no, I told you that I'm allowed to be wrong sometimes, but I really don't want to have the bad ending of an Amanda. If there's a bad ending, you should probably tell me. That's how I feel. No, don't go back? Okay. That's the thing. What? Whoa. I had no idea. I definitely didn't know that. Okay. You're a bad liar. So are you. I learned from the worst.
Oh.
Anyway, so the only person I told this crush about was Emma R, and she promised not to tell anybody. I didn't confront them at the party thing because I didn't want to start drama, so I just kept quiet and kept going about my business. Amanda sighs. And then one day, I invite everyone out to get nachos at the mall, and after not texting me for like 2 hours, even though none of them ever put their phones down for more than 60 seconds, they all say they're busy, like, simultaneously. So I tell them, never mind, I'll just eat nachos at home, right? But we were out of chips, and I really, really wanted nachos. Totally understandable.
Aww.
So I go to the mall anyway. I get to the food court, and who do I see there but Grace, Emma P, Emma R, and Noah, all hanging out together and eating nachos without me. That sucks ass. What? It gets better. I'm standing by the escalators, watching them, and I realize that Noah has his arm around Emma R, which is kind of weird, right? But then they kiss. No. Yes, I know. So I storm over there, and I'm like, hey. And Grace drops a nacho on her shirt because of course she does, and Emma R just, like, glares at me. Grace, nothing is coming up. I legitimately don't know who that is. Grace is the... Ooh.
Connor, I know I told you not to help me, but I don't know which one Grace is. I don't remember who Grace is. Did she gossip? She's a gossip. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I know. Grace is the one nobody really likes. Or I guess that's me now. But anyway, nobody will say anything. And they're just like, you guys suck. And I'm just like, you guys suck. Which I realize is not the most eloquent thing to say, but I was very angry and really embarrassed. And I just wanted to get out of there. Gossip, I don't know, do what you want. I'm nervous. I want to get the good ending with my girl. So I left, without nachos, might I add, which only further contributed to this shitty day, and immediately drafted a super long text to the group chat asking them why they've been so weird. And I wrote another one to Emma R asking how long the Noah thing's been going on, and sorry, that's a lot. Are you still following? What did she say? Oh, okay. Get a load of this. Emma R says, you know what? Let me just read it to you. Amanda pulls out, oh, this is such a fucking mood, and reads word for word an arduously long string of text messages. Can you believe that? I literally cannot believe that. I care so much about Amanda's social life and well-being, but man, do I not understand. Wait, no, I didn't. No, I understand. Wait, what? No, I understand. That's not what I meant at all. They were dating in secret for like months. So I told her that she's being a really terrible friend, and she's like, well, if you think I'm so terrible, then just stop being my friend. And I was like, okay. And then she left me on red. And then, wait, left me on red? What is that? Oh, like she saw my message and didn't reply. And I know because there are red receipts. I don't know what red receipts are, but I'm just going to not. Okay, to be fair, Hareem, you know what that is. Gotcha. You've been left on red many times. So while all of this is happening, I'm talking to Emma P about how mad I am because she's been being kind of reasonable. Because she's at least being kind of reasonable. And I'm venting to her about how pissed I am at everyone and stuff. And then out of nowhere, Noah texts me and is like, how could you say that about me? And I'm like, say what about you? And he tells me that Emma P sent screenshots of everything I told her about the group and that I got kicked out of. All right, I think you lost me at screenshots, but that definitely does sound bad. There's so much more. But honestly, it's all just really stupid teenager stuff. The bottom line is that everybody dropped me. Half of my grade hates me, and now I have no friends. Amanda, I'm so sorry. I almost expected it from everyone else, but Emma R, she's been there since Mom died. I can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that. I'm not even mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me for so long. Amanda stabs at the remnants of her cake. Okay, I take it back. I'm kind of mad she's dating Noah. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everyone just suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore? Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. And as mad as I am at everyone, like, I miss them, Dad. Amanda looks so dejected. I can't take it anymore. What can I possibly say to help? Anyway, that's it. That's the whole sordid tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more hot gossip. Wow. I know, it's pretty dumb. It's not dumb. It's not, man. No, it's a stupid thing to be upset over. Amanda, your feelings are real. Don't ever be mad at yourself for having feelings. I guess. Unless you've secretly been a robot who's been approximating feelings the whole time. Dad, if I was a robot, I would have transformed into a monster truck a long time ago. But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as a dad to bestow upon you a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. High school sucks, dude. Like, okay, all of these are actually legitimately good answers. I'm gonna mull it for a second. So, not all friendships last forever is sad. It's true. It's absolutely true. But I don't think that's gonna make her feel better. Like, she knows that, right? Like, that's just information. It's not really comforting. Real friends don't do that is very valid, but also depressing. High school just sucks. Like, this is just how people are in high school. Hell, I'm in college and people are still fucking like that. I've been dealing with people's bullshit fucking drama my whole life. This is just how people are. They suck. People suck. High school especially sucks because nobody knows who the fuck they are. Nobody knows what the fuck they're doing. All they do is yell and get horny about each other, and it's terrible. Everyone's having a bad time. It's awful. High school sucks. No, that's not what I meant to say! Shit. No, that's not what I meant to say. That's not what I did not mean to click that.
Oh, no.
And then I said the other one. And then and then I said the gossipy one. And then I said, what did MR say? And then I said, I cannot believe that. And then and then I said, it's not dumb because your feelings are valid. And then high school sucks. Honey, high school sucks. You make friends with people just because they're there. When you're still living in your hometown, there's a pretty small pool of people to choose from. But once you go to college and once you get out into the real world, you're going to be exposed to all sorts of people, and it's going to be easier to make friends with people who really get you. Some of those friendships can last a lifetime. I mean, look at me and Craig. Some of them only last a little while, and that's okay too. You're going to make so many awesome new friends at art school. Ultimately, I think this says more about their character than it does about yours, because you're amazing, and if they can't see that, well, then that's their problem. I'll keep that in mind. I look down at the table. Did we just eat the whole cake? Yes, we did just eat the whole cake. Well, good talk. Amanda gets up to go to her room. Before she closes the door, she turns around. Hey, Pops. Yes? Thank you. You are always welcome. Love you, Amanda.
I love you too, Dad.
Welcome. You've got dads.
I know you can see my shoulder, but I'm dead. I died. It was too cute. I died. Every time I play this game, I end up saying my motto, soon to be family motto, whenever I have family. Cake! Fair enough. Who's DB? DB? Dad book? Problem with Twitch is that I cannot delete messages and I'm constantly bested by my own hubris. Oh, the motto is no cake. I see. Not what? God, I'm so confused. I don't know what's happening anymore. Harry, listen, this is you from the past. Whoa, how'd this happen? I figure you're trying to reply to this, because I know myself, but this is an automated message from you earlier this morning, when it was socially unacceptable to go out and buy ice cream. I forgot I did that. I forgot how I did that as well. The future is amazing. Listen, life is short. Ice cream should always be acceptable. But unfortunately, this isn't the society we live in, and it's less the society we live in and more me projecting my own anxiety about being judged onto others. But you know what I mean. By the time you're reading this, it is certain a time of day in which nobody will bat an eye at you for going out and buying ice cream. You know what to do. Be good, me. Go and buy ice cream? No, I gotta talk to Robert. I need to not fuck Robert. End of sentence. I need to contact Robert, and I need to not fuck him because he will be upset with me if I fuck him, which is ridiculous, but I guess fair. So that's what we're gonna do. I think this might actually end our run. No? What do you mean no? I know it's gonna end our run, but we have to end sometime. We're playing a game. Okay, so what you're telling me is that instead of doing that, what I should do is, like, get to 2 dates with everyone? Choose? I have to choose between Matt or Robert? I'm probably gonna go with Robert, right? Like, I feel like Robert... Wait, no, I'm only on 1 date with Matt at the moment. I could go on a mate with... a mate? I could go... Oh, me go on, oh, mate, me mate, with Matt, I only have 1 date with him, so I could go on another one with him, and I would still be okay. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gonna date and go on a date with Matt, I guess? I could go on a date with Matt. I could be like, hey, what's up, Matt? And he'll be like, what's up, dude? How you going? I'll be like, oh, I'm doing all right. But do I want to date Matt? End it? You want me to just do it? All right, Robert. It's time to finish this. I'm gonna do more runs. I'm gonna do more runs. Don't worry. This is not the end of the dad zone. There will be more zones of the dad. You know what they say about third dates? They get pretty serious. You might not have time to browse dad book for a while. Are you ready? Let's do it. I'm ready to not fuck this dad. I haven't heard from Robert in a while. Guess that's a good thing, but I can't help but kind of miss him. I'm about to go to sleep one night when I hear a knock on the door. Hello? Ooh, did not like that. Hey. Oh my god, that does kind of sound like Danny, doesn't it? I'd do a different character each run. I might honestly do that. I really like streaming this game. I look behind me, although Little Nightmares 2 just came out. Just saying. That did just come out. It do be looking kind of tantalizing. It's $30 though. It is definitely an expensive game, so I don't know if I'm gonna actually do it soon. I'm not very liquid right now. But I think that is probably gonna be the next like stream game or series. I'm actually not sure what I'm gonna do for it yet. I kind of like doing more fun streaming games. I think horror games are more fun to make videos on. I don't know. You guys can let me know later. But for now, I look behind me to make sure Amanda's not around. What do you want? I think... Oh my god, it's Super Danny. I cannot believe that I didn't get that. Oh my god. I think you know. No. Robert, no. I don't have time to deal with whatever this is, alright? You clearly have zero respect for me or yourself. Go home. Fine, there are plenty of other dads in this neighborhood. See ya. Robert wanders off. Well, I guess that's that. That's the end. It just ends the game there.
Lose my number.
Did I fuck up? Whew, I think I have everything finally set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. What, really? That's it? What? Lose my number. I think that's her car in the driveway. Okay, gotta act natural. Be cool, hurry and be cool. Amanda walks into the door with a suspicious look on her face. Hey, Dad. Off to a good start. Oh, it's not the best Amanda ending? Motherfucker! Something fishy? Rats. My life of crime is finally catching up with you. Wait, it's not the best Amanda ending? Yes, it is the best Amanda? I don't know! Tried to send him in for a different direction, but I'm not, oh, fuck, I hit what? What? Tried to send him in a different directions, but I'm no match for the power and funding of the U.S. government. Well, if they think they're gonna take me alive, they got another thing coming. I'm kidding. You're right, I have a little surprise for you. Yeah, I can tell. You're very bad at lying. Amanda, my dear, would you like to join me in the kitchen? Father, it would fill my heart with glee. I lead Amanda to the kitchen table where a present lies under a tablecloth. It's nothing special, but I wanted to get you a little something. You graduated high school last week, and you told me not to make a big deal about it. Yeah, it's possible to keep her BFFs with Emma R. and then get her favorite college with Emma R. Jesus. Connor, you really do add some extra fucking anxiety to this game. Absolutely. I always feel like it's just like, you're not doing it right. You're doing it wrong, Carol. You're doing it wrong. Yeah, also, fuck Emma R. Ah, Dad, you... I dramatically whip out the cloth of the table. Amanda's jaw drops. No way. No! Don't say that. He's mean. Figure you probably won't be able to get cable in the dorm, so thought it'd be a nice... Take a piece of home with you. A DVD box set of Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers. This is all 19 seasons. And bonus material, including commentary with actual ghosts featured on the show.
Huh.
Dad, I love this. Thank you. She gives me a big hug. Glad you like it. I am bald. Hey, you want to hang out with me in the backyard for a bit? Toss the old pig skin or something? Totally. I follow Amanda to the back door. Whoa, that's a lot of dads! What? He told me not to make a big deal, but you seem to have forgotten that my total mission in life is to make a big deal out of your accomplishments. So consider this your graduation party. Surprise! Dad, everyone's here. Well, yeah, everyone wanted to come and support you. Is that a mac and cheese bar? Sure is. Fully customizable down to the type of mac. And there's an ice cream cake. The good thing with the crunchies in the middle. I don't know what to say. Don't say anything. Just go have fun with your pals, alright? Aight. So proud of you, Amanda. Amanda smiles and runs to her friends. I should make the rounds and make sure everyone's having a good time. But first, mac and cheese. Hareem! Brian! You made it. I don't pass up on good mac. What do you think of the party? Yeah, it's not bad. Just not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. Don't let him bait you. Don't let him bait you. Thank you for the lovely compliment. Daisy trots up. Hi, Amanda's dad. Hey, Brian's daughter. See how that feels? This is a really great party. Thank you so much for inviting us. You're very welcome, tiny child who knows how to pay a compliment. Brian and I lock eyes. This isn't over. Hey, bro. Bro.
Oh.
This is a real rager taking out the older age into consideration. I'm trying to be in bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Don't let me get too wild.
Nice.
Don't worry, dude. I'll keep an eye on your fruit punch intake. You know, I'm really glad we're bros again. Me too, dude. Briar and Hazel peek out from behind Greg. Hi, little ones. Hello. Hiya. Thanks for all the ice cream cake. Wait, girls, how much of that did you eat? Briar ate 4 pieces. Ask any witness. No, I didn't. Hazel ate 4 pieces and she wants to pin on me because we look alike. I have your face. Nobody will ever believe you. Oh boy. I lost the voice. I'll let you guys figure this out. Good seeing you, Craig. Let's hang soon, yeah?
Hey.
Totally. Tell Amanda congrats for us. Looks like you've settled into this neighborhood quite nicely. Yeah, I couldn't ask for a better cul-de-sac. Well, I am glad. Hopefully, we'll see you at more church events. We've got a big schedule planned for the rest of the year. Sure thing, Joseph. And maybe, if you aren't doing anything later, we could hang out sometime. Sure, Joseph. That'd be great. Well, see you later. Hugo comes up to me with a plate of mac and cheese. The perfect cheddar to mac ratio. Beautiful work, Kareem. Thanks, Hugo. You know, I'm really pleased to see Amanda going to a dream school. I'm glad it turned around for finals. Hopefully we'll see more of you, random citizen. Me too. That scholarship money will really help. Amanda walks by and pretends not to see Hugo. She went so fucking fast. Fucking... Amanda, come say hi to your old teacher. Hey. Congratulations on graduating. I know you're gonna do great things at art school. Yeah, she did go to a dream school because I fucking rock it. Yeah, thanks. Amanda starts to back away. Wait, I just realized you're not my teacher anymore, so I don't have to be afraid of talking to you. You no longer hold power over me. You're right. Go forth, adult. I can no longer give you detention. Yeah, I'm gonna break anything I want, and there's nothing you can do about it. Are you still mad about that time I gave you detention for breaking my globe? Nope.
Oh.
And I'll have you know that the globe didn't even fit through the basketball hoop in the first place, so she'll fit into college just fine. Hey, Robert, glad you could make it. Yep. Robert takes a sip of his drink. Why is he being so cold to me? Everything
I
okay?
don't know.
Wow, yeah, I don't know how I did not pick up that's Danny. That's Danny. That is so hardcore Danny. Sure. Why won't you talk to me? I thought we might have had something. Come on, Harim, you know what this was. You were an object to me the same way I thought I was an object to you. Figured we were on the same page here, at least from how you were acting. That is super duper fucking pooper scooper babooper duper unfucking fair. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I literally said that I didn't like the way he was treating me like an object. And he's gonna pull... Fuck you! That's so dumb. I feel like next round I want to get a good Robert ending, I'm not gonna lie, because that's really annoying. But I don't want to be in this if there are feelings involved. I don't want to be in this if there are feelings involved. I got too much to deal with as it is. This is the second best ending you can get with Robert. What the fuck? I'll catch you around. Hey, man. Matt! Let me know when Amanda leaves for college. I'll have a fresh batch of grateful banana bread ready for her. Thank you. I know she'll love that. What a splendid garden party. My deepest thanks for extending an invitation to my son and I. This icebox cake is divine. Yeah, thanks, dude. Good cake. Thanks for coming by. As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat on our back porch step. The sun is setting and everyone seems to have eaten their fill. I really like Damien, I'm not gonna lie. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me. Killer party, Pop. What can I say? I was inspired. So, I also have something for you. For me? Why? Not to be completely genuine about my feelings for once or anything, but growing up wasn't easy. But it could have been a lot harder if it wasn't for you. Dad, you've been there for me through everything. There's been times in my life where you were my only friend. I was really scared of going to college and being so far away from you, but I realized that everything you've done for me has been to prepare me for this, and I'm ready. Who let this happen? Did I catch the gay? Does Bruno Mars? Does Connor is gay? I wouldn't be who I am today without you. Don't cry, don't cry. Oh, I swear to God, Harim, if you cry again. You're the best, Dad. I love you. And I'm crying. Anyway, that's enough emotional vulnerability for one day. Present time. Amanda hands me a tiny wrap package. I tear the wrapping off to find a framed picture of me and Amanda. It's us. Kinda shocking, all of our photo albums are just pictures of me, huh? I figured we needed at least one together before I leave. Amanda, thank you. Watching you grow up has been the happiest experience of my life. You're such a talented, intelligent young woman, and I'm so excited to see what the future holds for you. Knock 'em dead, kid. No, always do. Amanda and I share a hug. This is only the beginning, Pops. Plenty more memories for us down the road. Memories to make and stuff to break, right? Oh, I am gonna break so much stuff, intentionally and unintentionally. You are gonna have to pay for most of it. It would be my honor. Amanda and I wave goodbye to the partygoers as they leave. We sit together and watch the sun slowly dip over the horizon. I'm glad you made some friends. What's the achievement? I think it said best dad. World's best dad. Get the good Amanda ending. Because I'm a great dad! Wow! Yeah. I know that's maybe not what we're looking for, but these people care about you. I love you, Dad. We'll always have each other. You're right. It's gonna be hard at first, but this is the next chapter in our story. And I would be nervous about it, but I know that you're always gonna be looking out for me the same way I'll always be looking out for you. Team Cord? Team Cord. Dad tip number 84. Treat people better than how you want to be treated. This game fucking rocks, dude! This game slaps shit. Fucking... That's a good game! That be a good fucking game there, lad! Dream Daddy. Fucking hell yeah. Dream Daddy. Fucking, what a game. What a game. I'm gonna play some more of it. Jort was narrated. I don't know who Jort is. Dream Daddy. God, what a game. What a fucking game. Build a Dad. Matt's VA was credited as Crispy Bacon. Oh, man. Penguin minigame. Interesting. Dad battle minigame. Radio minigame. Piano minigame. Whittling minigame. Skee ball minigame. Many minigames. Golf minigame. Fishing minigame. Jesus, there's a lot of minigames. Concert minigame was really, really fun. It was really hard, though. Gargoyle minigame. I assume that one is for Damien. Feeling you, baby. Original score by Jesse Cale. Dream Daddy, performed by Baths. Written by Will Weissenfield? Courtesy of Anticon. Administered by the Ghostly International Company. Cobalt Songs Music Publishing. DVP. This is not DVP. Ballad of a Fallen Dad. What? Daughter Brag Battle Theme. Audio Assistant. Quality Assurance. Okay. Jory is in a few power hours, and he's the one who sits in Aaron's lap in his hand, fed Pringles. Done already? Go on, then slam them dads. Yeah, we just finished our first run. We're gonna do some more runs. They're gonna be a lot quicker because I'm gonna skip through like a lot of dialogue that I've already done because I don't really need to do them again. So like the future, we'll probably do like 1 or 2 more streams before we're like done with the game for realsies. Come on and slam, and welcome to the Dad Jam. Hold on, can I want a print screen. Damn it, I don't know how to print screen. Oh, it's gone! That was the end. Oh, there's an epilogue. I might have accidentally clicked away from it. Hold on. I was trying to take a print. Oh, it's broken. Oh, never mind. It's not. Oh, you're the best pops. Alright, is it just gonna go back to the beginning? Oh, okay. Well, that was useless. Oh, man, what a game. Did I say Joseph was Aaron? No, I don't think so. Is he Aaron? Oh, did that say? Oh, maybe he was. I wouldn't be that surprised. Aaron is actually a incredibly talented voice actor. Like, he's awesome.
It's Aaron.
It's what?
He is Aaron.
Why are you yelling? I love you. Apparently it is Aaron. Okay, well, that is it for today's stream, probably. It was only an hour and a half. I usually like to go like 2.5, maybe 3 hours. But it was a pretty long day, and Lainey and I have not had enough time to vibe, so she and I are gonna vibe. Thank you everyone so much for joining me. I will see you guys Thursday. Maybe we'll stream something different. Maybe we'll stream Dream Daddy again. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna ruminate on it. We will do more Dream Daddy streams, but I might do something different in between. I'm not sure yet. I don't know what the vibes are. But until then, thank you everyone so much for joining me on this adventure. As always, I'll see you further on down the trail. Until then, bye.